Egypt, 1952. The army took over to cheering crowds, but democracy didn't follow. What could citizens do? Nothing. But huddle in front of radios and glean what they could from national newspapers. A joke. For 60 years, jackbooted generals made all their decisions and ransacked their treasury. What actually ruled? Poverty and ignorance. Fast forward 2011. Egyptians topple Hosni Mubarak and inspire the world. Egyptians believe democracy will prevail, but the usual tricksters find equality menaces their plans. They gather like hyenas of darkness, plotting to fail the revolution. June 14, 2012. In a single court session, 2 days before second-round presidential elections, the Supreme Constitutional Court declares the lower house unconstitutional, and with lightning speed dissolves the parliament. June 17, 2012. SCAF Constitutional Declaration. SCAF reassumes legislative authority, shackles the Constituent Assembly, prevents the President-elect from appointing a Minister of Defense or any SCAF member. June 23, 2012. Presidential election. 13 candidates run. 10 find themselves ousted for various reasons. 2 candidates make it to round 2. Dr. Morsy, the Muslim Brotherhood candidate. Army General Shafiq, the last PM of Mubarak era. Morsy wins. Divide and conquer. But politics creates strange bedfellows. The power exchange leaves leftists and liberals fuming. Revolutionary youths beat their breasts at a stolen revolution. Churches caution their flocks. Corrupted businessmen shake in their boots. SCAF plots to use them all like pawns to broker their next power grab. August 12, 2012. Morsy topples SCAF and outmaneuvers them. He cancels SCAF's constitutional declaration and assumes legislative power until the Constituent Assembly drafts a new constitution. He swears former head of military intelligence, General Sisi, in as a Minister of Defense. December 15, 2012. Constitution referendum. The public votes on Egypt's draft constitution. More than 65% say yes, and Egypt adopts it officially. The Shura Council assumes legislative power, but only until the newly elected parliament forms a government under the new constitution. So the chaos begins. Our political bedfellows join forces to demonize Morsy and topple him. Officials use private media to spread groundless gossip and slander that swells by the day. Army and police protect anti-Morsy crowds in the street. Arsonists set fire to FJP offices countrywide. Chaos reigns. June 30th. Anti-Morsy demonstrations in Tahrir Square, Presidential Palace, and different cities. Pro-Morsy demonstrations at Rabaa El Adawiya Square. July 3rd. Sisi topples Morsy. Shura Council, Parliament Upper House, dissolved. Head of Constitutional Court appointed president. Pro-Morsy supporters decide to continue sit-in. New sit-in by pro-Morsy supporters at Nada Square. Minutes after the military coup statement, channels and newspapers considered pro-Morsy shutdown. Leaders of Muslim Brotherhood and their allies arrested. Morsy himself detained in an unknown place until now. Egyptians hotly debated one question: revolution or a coup? Oh, it's a coup. Sisi massacres. Nada Square, July 3rd, 23 killed. Republican Guard Club, July 8th, at least 56 killed. Ramsey Square, July 10th, at least 10 killed. Mansoura City, July 20th, 3 women and 7 men killed. Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, July 27th, at least 72 killed. Rabaa Massacre, August 14th. Rabaa and Nada sit-ins attacked. At least 1,000 killed, thousands wounded, and thousands arrested. More massacres. Ramses Square, August 16th, 103 killed. Abu Zabal Prison, August 18th. 38 killed after tear gas bomb thrown into deportation car carrying detained demonstrators. Near Tahrir Square, October 6th, at least 51 killed. So now we have a new pharaoh in the making. The outcome? Thousands killed in the biggest massacre in Egyptian modern history. Tens of thousands persecuted. Return to police state. UAE and Saudi donate billions to support the coup. A complicit international community turns its head, while the Egyptian dream of freedom is at stake. How much bloodshed will it take? When will you step forward?